Again, thank you so much for joining us. And of course, we are talking about how education and business adapts to the paradigm shifts that's being created by technology and innovation.
I do think Coursera is actually in the process of reinventing the degree, starting with the master's degree and then moving down likely to BAs over time. And what we're doing specifically is taking this online course platform and allowing you to take a full degree, but in a way that you don't pay for the full degree up front. You can take the degree course by course and pay as you go and decide if you want to continue, and we're doing it at a cost that is completely disruptive. So an MBA on Coursera costs about $20,000.
Hundreds of students have been trying to come to school with us over the last couple of years and just have not been able to get the financing, whether they have bad credit or no credit. There's just too much talent being left on the sidelines. Students come to the school, they do not pay tuition until they graduate and get a job that pays them more than $40,000 a year. And essentially what they're doing is they're basically paying us 8% of their annual income until they pay their full tuition. It's no, it's not like if you take the income share agreement and the school is $15,000, you're gonna pay $20,000. Tuition is $15,000. It's almost like an installment plan that doesn't turn on until you get your job.
And what happens if they don't get a job? You eat it?
Then we haven't done our job and we don't deserve to get paid.
Okay. Applause.
Thank you.
Ironically, this is the biggest reason behind the rationale of putting so much of like society's capital and into families' capitals into college is because it prepares you for your economic life. It's a ticket to the middle class. It's upward mobility. It's all that kind of stuff. And yet it's the thing that colleges, for the most part, feel the least responsible to and are the least set up to actually deliver. And that's why what you're seeing is that what we're all trying to do here is bridge that gap with solutions that create new pathways to actually do that piece that is so important, which is like, okay, like great, you can read and you can write supposedly, but like everybody can read or write. What can you do for me in the office day one if I hire you? And I think that question is more on top of people's minds, especially as in corporate America the pressure's on, and the labor market is not what it used to be, and the tolerance in the system to let somebody just sort of apprentice under you for years has gotten less. There's an expectation you can add value right away.